In a recent interview with Fox Sports, Atlanta Hawks legend and slam dunk contest judge and former champion Dominique Wilkins said that he probably should have beaten Michael Jordan in 1988 slam dunk contest. They asked him, well, this is the part of the interview that I'm going to read. He said, Fox Sports said, obviously you were in the 1988 dunk contest, one of the most iconic of all time. Wilkins said, the most. Then Fox Sports said, the most, I'm with you. Wilkins, I appreciate that. Laughs. Just thought I'd throw that out there. So what do you remember most about that night? It was hot. It was hot in that building. It was standing room only. I knew it was going to be a show. I knew it was going to come down to me and Michael before the contest. It was just his weekend. It came down to being probably the most epic ever. A lot of people think you should have won. Probably. You know, I hear that every day. Not a day goes by that I didn't hear about that dunk contest at least once. It's amazing. You're talking 25, 27 years later, and we're still talking about it. It was just a lot of fun for us. Well, actually, now it's, 29 years later now. And look, I do think that Wilkins was robbed with a couple of those scores. Like, I mean, Wilkins was posting 50s all night. So, I mean, if you want to say that, yeah, okay, I'll admit, Wilkins probably should have won. Okay? But we're talking about Michael Jordan in Chicago. They weren't going to rob him. They weren't going to do that. Now, about this being the most iconic, I think it's either the most iconic or it's the second most. I guess I would be of the opinion that it was, but I have to throw out the 1976 one. Now, if you're talking about NBA slam dunk contest, yeah, it's the most iconic. But the ABA slam dunk contest in 76 wasn't no slouch. I mean, you had Julius Erving at his peak. You had other luminaries in that game, I believe, included George Gervin, David Thompson, and I think Artis Gilmore was in that contest as well. I haven't seen it in a while, but I think I have, for some reason, I remember Artis Gilmore throwing down some jams. So, and of course, you know, Julius Erving had that the iconic free throw line dunk. We had never seen it like that before at the time. So that's up there as well. But tell me what you guys think. Do you think it was the most iconic slam dunk championship of all time, 1988? If not, which one do you think is? And just tell me, you know, your comments in general.